In Matthew 16:24, Jesus said to his disciples, "If anyone desires to come after me, let him deny himself, take up his cross, and follow me." Then in verse 26, he asked, "For what shall it profit a man if he gains the whole world but forfeits his soul? Or what shall a man give in exchange for his soul?" Christ was urging his disciples to embrace the cross and willingly surrender their soul life in order to gain him. To grasp what soul life means, consider Matthew 10:35-38. Jesus declared that his coming would even divide families, because true discipleship requires placing him above all else. "He who loves father or mother more than me is not worthy of me." Obeying God's will comes at a cost. Our soul life resists, clinging to its own desires instead of God's. When called to sacrifice or to let go of worldly attachments, we often struggle. Yet the way of the cross demands we lose our soul life, our dependence on earthly pleasures and self-centered living, so that we may gain the higher life of Christ. In this exchange, our natural life is laid down, and the divine life rises within us. It is this transformation that equips us to serve God in ways that bear lasting fruit and bless the world around us according to his will. Soul life is our reliance on natural strengths, our own mind, emotions, and will. But clinging to these things can blind us to the deeper joy of union with Christ through his Spirit. To lose the soul life is to set aside our self-driven thoughts, emotions, and desires, allowing the Holy Spirit to take the lead. In doing so, our mind, emotions, and will are not destroyed but renewed, becoming instruments for God's divine purpose. Ephesians 4:17-24 makes this clear. We are no longer to walk as the Gentiles, trapped in the vanity of their minds and darkened by ignorance. Instead, those who have learned Christ must put off the old corrupted self and be renewed in the spirit of the mind. We are called to put on the new man, created in righteousness and holiness, living out the reality of Christ himself.